Hello, everybody. Mr. Jones here to look at doing course selections from grade 9 to grade 10. So welcome, and hopefully we can make this short video, make this process really easy for you guys. I'm just going to go to my screen share right now and show you what we should be seeing on the screen in terms of MYED. I assume that you have logged in and got the login process underway, and so you've come to this window right here. And so once you get to this window right here, you go to your top tab where it says My Info, and then over here to Requests. And once we get to Requests, we come to this very important window right here. And in this window here, it gives us our instructions, and they're really, really well laid out. And so we're just going to go through this process very quickly. So first of all, that students are going to be pre-enrolled in Science 10, Socials 10, Career Life, and PE 10. So that means everyone's already enrolled in those courses. And so now we have to figure out our other four, okay? And so first of all, we have to look at our English. And so we're gonna look at this instruction right here, choose our 2 modules of English. I assume that you have already looked at all of these English possibilities. And so I'm gonna go in here and take a look at my selections. So, and it says my instruction at the top, please select 2 of the modules. So you've all seen these courses. I'm going to select the 2 that I would like to take, which of course is creative writing, because I love to write, and then new media. So those were the 2 that I would select, but you, of course, you look at each of those and choose the ones that you like to the best. Hit OK, and you're going to come to this window screen back, and it'll show that you've got your 4 credits for your 2 English courses. Okay, so that's the first part. Now the second is that we have to look at our math. And our math, when we're looking at our math course to select, you should be definitely talking to your math teacher or your counselor, Mr. Prong, to look at your different math options. And your math options have been laid out pretty well in an email to you. So I'm just going to quickly go through and hit my math selections. And I'm definitely going to be taking foundations of math and pre-calculus because I love math. So there's my selection. I hit OK, and then it will show up on my window again. And I will show about the introduction to math course that we've talked about for our grade 9 students who have found math to be a bit of a struggle, but really looking forward to taking foundations in pre-calculus. So I'll show you that that's in the elective window down here. Next of all, we have to look at our French course. And so if you're in French immersion, you'll have a different window for this. But for me, I'm going to be looking at taking core French. So I'm taking French 10. So that is one of my electives. So French is one of my electives. And now what happens is that I now have to pick my electives. And here's where that introduction to math course is here as an elective. And also that they're up here in this screen right here, there also is a second page of electives where we also have contemporary music. And so I'm going to sign up for contemporary music. And that's my one elective that I'll be able to take on timetable. So now I have all of my primary requests made, which should total 16 credits here on the side, because we've already remember, we've got our Science, Socials, Career Life, and PE. Those are our other 4 courses automatically selected for us. All right, so that's important. Now we look at our alternate requests. And looking at English, my instruction here says, please select 2 alternatives. So just in case the ones that we selected aren't offered, I'm going to look at taking composition as one of my alternates. So I'm going to put my priority for composition as number 1. And then I'm going to put down here new media with English First Principles new media. Like this. So this is about Indigenous learning from an Indigenous learning perspective with these courses right here. And I'm really interested in Indigenous studies. So EFP would be my next alternate. And so I'm going to hit OK. And my alternates have been selected for English. For my electives, I'm going to select 3 alternates as my electives. I'm going to select drama, I like to act and I like to eat food. So I'm going to select that as number 2. And I also love to build things. And so I'm going to look at woodwork. Of course, whatever your passions are, that's what you should make your selections on, so that we can build the best timetable for you guys and for your passions. All right, now last thing is that we have our off timetable courses, and here we have graphic production, and we have our 3 band courses: concert, jazz, and choral music. And I know that I love to sing, and it's time that I join the choir, so I'm going to sign up for choir off timetable. And now I think I've done everything that I need to do. So I just double check. I would read over my instructions again, double check all of my electives and my alternates. And once I've done that, I come down here to the very bottom where it says post. And as I hit post, I'll get a message on screen that says request posted successfully. And that's when I know that I've got this thing done right. Okay. So to finish with then, what I would then do is I would get out of this window and I would log out of this window, and then I'm going to be out of MYED and I'm finished with my screen. So I'm just going to now come back to my regular window and stop my share. And now I will say goodbye to everyone. I thank you very much for your attention. And if you have any questions, please email us or contact us at school. Really weird, difficult time in the world right now, but we sure look forward to seeing all of you. We miss you lots, and can't wait to get back to normal. So have a good day, everyone. Bye now.